My skin coloring was not normal. My liver function was terrible. My blood work, it was just awful.
Hi, my name is Lindsay Gritton. I was diagnosed with stage 4 metastatic breast cancer, an incurable form of breast cancer, in April of 2022. I was 36 weeks pregnant at the time when I found a lump in my breast.
I went to my OBGYN and I explained to her the lump and how I was worried about it. She told me that she thought it was just a clogged duct, possibly mastitis, but I had never had mastitis like while pregnant. So I didn't think it was that. Like, it did not feel like that to me. So I basically was like, okay, I want to get an ultrasound just to make sure like everything's okay in there, because I just feel like something's off. Got the ultrasound and they told me that it was like highly suspected of cancer. I went ahead and got a biopsy that confirmed that it was breast cancer. I hadn't got the PET scan yet until after I delivered my daughter. So I delivered her early. I delivered her at 37 weeks. I did the PET scan immediately after giving birth, and that's when I found out it was in my liver. I had over a dozen tumors in my liver. I had 2 breast tumors, and then I had like tons of lymph nodes like everywhere. That's when I was given like the prognosis of like 6 months to live.
Lindsay had to give birth early when she was diagnosed with breast cancer. It had completely taken over her liver and the prognosis wasn't good.
The cancer had already taken over my liver. My liver function was terrible. My blood work with my liver, it was just awful. My skin coloring was not normal. I did have other symptoms of breast cancer, I feel like, that were kind of masked by the pregnancy, because I had like lots of fatigue. I was super nauseous a lot. I was just not feeling like myself. I kind of chalked that up to, you know, the pregnancy and all that, but I think it was the cancer. I did the 8 rounds of chemo. We knew that the chemo was working like halfway through because it was shrinking the tumors. And then at the end of chemo, I wasn't expecting it, but that's when they found out that the cancer was gone. There was nothing there. The PET scan came back with nothing on it. So we were super excited about that. Obviously, I didn't know how long my remission was gonna last, but what they wanted to do was, I had a lumpectomy, so I had where the tumor was removed, and then I had tons of lymph nodes removed as well to test for cancer. And so they sent that back to the lab. That all came back that they didn't find any remaining cancer cells anywhere. I ended up doing 32 rounds of radiation, full breast radiation. That ended in March. And then ever since then, I've had scans every like 3 to 4 months to make sure I'm still cancer free. And they've all been coming back clear, thankfully.
The cancer put up a tough fight, but Lindsay was tougher. Now she uses immunotherapy to keep it from coming back.
I'm still on immunotherapy, so it's called Herceptin and Perjeta. Basically what that is, I go every 3 weeks to my oncologist and I get an infusion through my port right here. It's about 2 hours long and it's just 2 medications that I get, and I don't have any side effects from it, and I will be on that for a while. I don't know exactly how long. Some people are on it for life, some people get off of it sooner, so I just kind of have to play it by ear and see, but so far, so good. I'm still cancer-free, so.
We are incredibly happy that Lindsay is cancer-free, and we hope that it stays that way. In the comments, people had nothing but support for her, with one person saying, "Being told 6 months to live after just having another baby, I'm so sorry you went through that." While another said, "Definitely praying for you to stay cancer-free." As always, thank you for watching Happiest. If you liked this video, then be sure to follow our other social pages for more content like this. And of course, if you have any of your own videos that you'd like to share with us, be sure to send them in.